Never, ever, ever seen a Phoenix. I didn't even know that was a gift. I was kind of hoping that it would have some sort of like signed, but it didn't have any signed whatsoever. Yeah, it's a crazy gift, chat. What the hell? Thanks very much, bro. All right, we're getting the scoreboards in very shortly, chat. They're just not updated yet, but as soon as they are, I will put them on your screen over on YouTube and TikTok. Why does Negi not have a teammate? Crystal asks from YouTube. It's because Akaza internet and electricity was turned off due to the Philippines brownout today. So he won't have a team unless Akaza comes back. I mean, he could probably sub in a player and we would let him do it, but they would have to stream in very short notice. I'm sure Maddan is already talking to them about that if Negi wants to get a quick substitute in. Indeed, Leocious. I would have loved that to make a noise, but I don't know if the Phoenix comes with a noise, chat. All right, let's see where everyone has to land this time around. Looks like Father and Marab are landing over by a state again. They landed here last game, and we've seen them fight a couple of different teams. Oh, Zaina has actually landed with Future. She is going to get knocked instantly from tech off there. See you later, alligator. Scylla is still alive, though. She's going to get out of this action for now. We've also got another M7 team over here as well. Where did Holy Father's team go? Oh, they're inside of the estate now. Okay, I see, I see. So they are all around. It looks like the M7 teams are actually right beside each other. This could be an unfortunate way to go out. Speaking of ways to go out, I'd love to see Zanpro die early this game just to, of course, talk trash to him for being bad. Wasn't me, chat. Mods, don't ban me. They stay alive. They got a 1 kill on the board here for the first few minutes of game number 5. We played game number 4 last time. All right, speaking of game number 4, it looks like the broskies have now sent me the updated scoreboard. So I'm going to go ahead and download it right now. While we wait for some teams to get into the action, how about we watch the best player of all time, Baller.
Here we go.
What does he have to show us, chat? Let's check this movement, chat. Is he the best? Guys? This is embarrassing to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. Yikes. Yikes. The standards have fallen in the Ferg tournaments, chat. What can I say? Bro. Chat, this is ridiculous. Listen, I had to let him in, okay? I had to let him in, bruh. On God, I did, chat. I just had to do it, but I mean, God, I might have to kick him out. I might have to kick him out, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh my God, bro. What is this? Hey, chat. What region does it look like Baller's from? If you had to guess, what region plays the most like Baller? What region is it? What region do you think is the most like Baller? Hey man, I'm not gonna say anything that you guys are saying, but you can read the chat. I'm not gonna say any of the regions that you guys put. It looks like TikTok is spamming, where they think the players play like him the most. Which region has the most bots, chat? Hey man, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, bro.
The safe zone is collapsing.
But as you can see with the updated scoreboard, chat, Rusty and Layla are number 1. Ross, Kid, and Chamo are number 2. MJ and Hasbullah are 3rd. Holiday and Bolivia are 4th. Loading and Sleuth are 5th. And from 6th to 10th, we've got Goa, Tom Pips, Jeff, DeRosa, Secret Stiller, Flex, and Panchito. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chapo in a little bit of a fight here. And of course, Cod Ninja and West. Chapo needs to make something happen here. He does have the Trap Master to slow down the enemy team if they do decide to push him. SMRS almost takes him out there. That's not going to be too good. Let's see who this is fighting him. It's going to be Tom and 4K Guh. There's a lot of trash talk between these regions recently, so we'll have to see which one comes out on top on this gameplay. Tom landing a couple shots over to Dagon, and Chapo here moving around the side, rewinds back. Oh my God, the mechanics of Tom here is absolutely exceptional. The mechanics are definitely going to win them this 2v2 situation, as Chapo is 1 HP away from a 1 pump with the shotgun, and I think the 1 pump may come in. Chapo gets, oh my God, gets the 1 pump on Get, Africa's very own best player takes down the duo of Gert and Tom Pips on the main stage with his back against the wall using the buy 15 and 1 HP. What a goddamn play by, in my opinion, Africa's best player. What an insane play. High MS against the team that had the best MS in the server. Bro cooked him on the main stage. Holy. Not only that, he's going to be able to get back his teammate into the action in a couple of moments, chat. Unbelievable. 1v2, 1 HP, 1 pump play from Africa's very own Chapo, chat. Oh my God. He didn't need to do them dirty like that, did he, chat? He didn't even do them that dirty. Oh my. I thought for sure he was down and out. I was like, this is it. He's dead. He's not going to get any 1 pumps. He's going to be the one getting 1 pumped. But instead he said no, Ferg, and he dropped 2 back to back. Super Jeff and Nerosa, the last 2 remaining from the 4K main roster in this duo duel tournament for game number 5. Father able to pick a player apart here. Takeoff gonna go down here, probably get full killed. Love to see that. This is an interesting skin for him on the growl. Marab still alive. Really haven't seen too much from him, if you have to ask me, chat. Haven't seen much from him whatsoever. Honestly, chat, go into his chat for Chapo and say, frickin' Ferg said W Chapo or something. Glaze him for that 1v2, because that was unbelievably incredible. Make sure to say to Chapo that I said that was glorious. Speaking of something glorious, though, Father in a 2v2 situation here. Not sure what team this is. It's going to be another... Oh, my God. Filipino roster. Holy Father gets eliminated instantly from Hasbilla and MJ. See you later, alligator. That's what they're saying. Tokyo comes back into the action along with Remy. They're still alive for now. Slayer and Necro having a terrible tournament this time around. But Chapo, my God, if he doesn't get into the top 10, at least he had a top 10 moment for the year with that 1v2 play. Am I right, Africa? I think I'm pretty on point with that one. We'll go on and see what Bardax is up to with Pavas. These guys are from Latin America. McCoy's right in front of them along with Winter. Or not even Winter, Vector. This could be bad. Is he gonna hit it? Oh, he misses it with his thumper. No, Vector. He's probably gonna die here. Uses the ninja to try and get out of this situation. Thumper comes down but not able to get the kill. McCoy not gonna really be too much help here. Oh my God, that's embarrassing, Vector. Maybe next time, bro. Maybe next time. You know what? Africa's on a little bit of a momentum spree here, so let's hop on and see what...
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Go!
Listen, I understand the World Cup's coming up, bro, but what the hell is going on here, bro? Guys. Guys.
Airdrop incoming.
Is this really
Airdrop.
the best the African region has to offer?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Guys. Guys. Like, it goes Chapo, Dell, Stalker, and their teammates, and then everyone else
Airdrop has been delivered.
in that region, chat. Matter of fact, I'll put Nagdi up there too. I'll put Nagdi up there with the tippity top of Africa, but I mean, goddamn. The difference between the top and what the hell's going on here, I mean, my God. These guys are up here with prime piece of heaven and prime baller at this point, bruh. Oh my golly gosh, chat. At least McCoy's still alive also, chat. Love to see him. Not gonna lie, I'm not even sure who this is on team number 22. I'm gonna have to check. It's actually a team from the Philippines. You're not gonna believe it. They are Filipino in a little bit of Philippines on Africa action on the main stage, playing football inside of the field. It looks like MJ wants to come in here as well. MJ, are you gonna join them? Are you gonna join them, MJ? Oh, he doesn't even know that they're in here. MJ has no idea. Oh, now he knows. Now I know. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys in the past. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here in a $10,000 tournament. Oh, Snipes. About to go down here on the fun. Not able to land it. Caught Ninja. A little bit of an inaccuracy there, if I do say so myself. How are we letting Zen Pro stay alive this long? Somebody needs to stream snipe that. I mean, somebody needs to kill him. Because, you know, stream sniping is illegal. and against the rules, but you know. Somebody needs to take him down, is what I'm saying. Medic? Who's using medic? Who's using medic, chat? Let's see what Chapo's up to. Oh, he's over by Kill House. Hold on. I see that Marab's in a little bit of a fight here. He got his first 2 kills of the tournament, I think, right there. We unfortunately missed that. But let me know who's using medic, chat. It's definitely not Holy Father, that's for sure. Somebody said that. No, he's using rewind. We can see it right here. Production, let me know if anyone's using medic. Looks like Holy Father and Marab are up to some good here. They might get blown up here in this car, though. Yep, I'd seen that coming from a mile away. You never hop in a blown up car in this tournament, dude. Holy Father now in a terrible spot here. He does have the Hades, though. Oh, he's screwed. He's dead. There's no way he gets out of this. Oh my god. Shots go down, Holy Father. That's just unfortunate. Oh, Marab gets away, but he's going to die outside of the zone. He could use his trickster to try and get into it, but I don't think it's going to happen, as they're going to target him from across the map. See you later. Pabas gets the kill. I'm going to blame Marab for that death because he hopped into a car when he shouldn't have. Now, let's go into some teams that are in the zone. Guys, why is Zenpro still alive? Somebody kill him, please. Oh, this could be the portion where he dies. Wait, he's over by the football field. Guys, we can't let this go on. We gotta put some rules in for this. Don't we, chat? Wait, what the hell is this? Really? We got a cross-continent game of football before the World Cup even comes out this year. We got Africa versus the Philippines in the $10,000 iferg tournament soccer/football world championship, chat. Oh, they're looking good right now, chat, aren't they? Zenpro coming in from the field on the right-hand side, trying to get a couple of knocks over onto a different player, but not able to do so. It looks like we're getting third-partied in here as well. Tooth able to take down 1 in this football championship. Oh, whoever gets that full kill is going to confirm that and add it onto their points total. Please don't let it be Zenpro. We don't want to see him get any more points. Ain't that right, chat? We want to see Zenpro bow down and out last place in the tournament, please and thank you. Guys, MJ, you're ruining the fun, bruv. Okay, MJ? You're ruining the goddamn fun of this, brother. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, they're all getting killed from across the way. I can't believe we got the World Cup before the World Cup came out. We got the World Cup before GTA 6 pre-order started, chat. Oh my golly gosh. Zenpro, I'm just gonna have to leave you, okay? This is unbelievable. I don't want to watch that anymore. Tokyo's medic? Really? Didn't see him. Production, you can update me on that. You can update me on that, production. Ah, okay, never mind. Madman confirmed that he removed it from the lobby, so you can't even use it whatsoever. Chat, you cannot use medic at all. Stop trolling me, goofballs. Neroja should be able to get his teammate back into the action here with a little revive. There we go. There's still 57 people left alive in this zone, which is absolutely diabolical. That's a lot of people for such a small zone. Slayer and Necro really don't have any kills, chat. They really don't have any kills whatsoever. I would really like to see them pick it up the pace here, but I don't think it's going to be likely. They've been, in my opinion, having a terrible last few tournaments. I mean, ever since Slayer won the Rebirth event, he hasn't been the same since. They clutched up and dominated on it, and I mean, after that, there was pretty much nothing going on. Slayer now rotating in from behind here. He will find a team out in the open. Might be able to throw a couple of nades over, catch them off guard, hit them for some damage, and then finish them off with this AK-117. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, however. No kills coming through for them. Speaking of kills, though, it looks like Chapo may get killed as Dagon's last alive on the team. A 1v2 situation. It's going to be Aegon and Dell. Looking right at him. He does have Defender, but not another one to use. They do know he's behind it here. If they had nades, they could easily kill him, or an SMRS, and it looks like the SMRS is going to come out. Some Africa on Africa violence. The SMRS comes down. He's able to get hit by it twice. Dell pushing through. Easy picks. Some African violence right there, ladies and gentlemen, as Aegon takes down the last remaining team player, known as Dagon, with Chapo also dying. Oh my god. Chapo came through with the revive flight. How? No way, he's still in it. I thought for sure he died too fast to be able to stay up and alive. But he's in the next zone at the tippity top of this tower, and he might be able to stay alive for the rest of the game. Stalker and Volos unfortunately dying to Flex, another African team out in game number 5, as we're going to hop on board to the Latin American teams now, as we haven't given them enough camera time, have we, chat? Looks like Ross Kid and Chamo staying alive here with 0 kills in the board. They are on the tippity top of the scoreboard, though. They're sitting in second place currently as it stands, which is very good. They might have a chance to win it here for Latin America. Latin America won last week's tournament as well, and I said in that it might be the start of Latin America's reign as the #1 region inside of Call of Duty Mobile. It was Philippines for quite a long time, and before that it was Europe and Middle East. Let's see what Flex is up to with Panchito. They're on the top of the high ground. They're even higher up, I think, than Chapo. Is Chapo still alive, or did he get picked apart? He is still up there. Wow, what a shot from a bold balls and I can here from across the map. We'll check out Pavas now, though, as he's trying to rotate into the zone with Bardax. 1 HP from Bardax here. He needs to stay alive and get that HP back up to full, then he can rotate into the zone from there. As COD Ninja, another player from Latam, dies outside of the zone. He's trying to make it in as well. Does he have a revive? He does. That's good for him. He's got that medic plate carrier, so he'll be able to get into the zone surely, as the next one doesn't collapse in until 49 seconds from now. Balor gonna go down there, but Wagner's still alive for a little bit longer. It's a 1v1 situation with Bardax. Balor could get self-revived here, or could get team revived. He has the self-revive as well. Bardax isn't close enough. He's trying to stay alive for a little bit longer. Wagner stays up for now.
Airdrop incoming.
Bardax might be able to re-knock him. He's going to push for it right here. Balor gets down the defender just in time. Balor applying pressure to Bardax. Defender comes in through as well from Bardax's side. Balor pushing up, closing the gap with another defender. Wagner just behind him as well. Rotating down below. Balor wants to get aggressive here along with Wagner. Not able to confirm the knock, though. Unfortunate situation for them to be in. Let's check down over on the kill house. As you can see, a lot of different teams from a lot of different regions. We've got Europe, we've got Philippines, we've got Africa, we've got the Middle East inside of this final zone. Also, Chapo in the tippity top of the tower. No gun, unfortunately, for him, as he came back there through a revive flight. The brand new class ability being used. Don't know how Bolivia didn't die to that frickin' SMRS from Aegon, but I mean, it looks like Africa's SMRS supposedly does less damage, because what the hell, that should have been a one tap if you ask me. Latam's up here in the hill along with COD Ninja, making it into this final zone barely. We also have Philippines' #1 team of this Dual Destruction tournament up on the high ground here. It'll be interesting to see where they rotate into the zone based off of this position. They're going to rotate right past Bardax, who is just below them. We'll hop on and see the POV of their angle as Rusty gets the high ground here. Layla's on the low. Text on COD Ninja. There's another player over on that area of the map, though. They'll be able to see them rotate in. I think Layla didn't spot Bardax. Bardax might get a free rotation in here. Never mind, he's been spotted from across the map. SMRS goes down, not able to land it here from Layla. We'll hop on board with Rusty and see if we can see his POV to see if he has an angle for anyone. Ooh, he spotted a couple of players here. That's bad from him. He's going to get sniped across the map. Not looking good. We'll hop on and see what Layla has to say about that. Smoke is probably going to go down here, but it's not going to help him. And now Layla needs to stay alive as a solo. Only 1 kill on the board and no placement points here. Boom. SMRS straight to the dome onto Flex. Panchito also gets eliminated in a 2v1 death spiral from Philippines' very own onto that Latin American God Squad. Keep in mind, that Latin American duo was 9th place, so he's increasing the gap again between those guys. Good job from Layla here in this final zone. 13 teams still alive. Look how small this zone is. Definitely going to go to this final zone, chat. That's for sure. It's going to clap in on itself, and there's still going to be multiple teams alive as we hit the end of this game. Layla in a 1v1 against Bolivia here. Might actually be a 1v2. It is a 1v2. That's not bad because he has rewind. There we go. Uses it to get out of that situation. Perfect rewind from him. Toxic Overload does get used, but he's going to stay alive for a little bit longer. Layla now going in between Slayer and Necro. He's in a bad spot here. Slayer's probably going to take him down. Oh, Slayer doesn't spot him yet. There we go. Rewind comes through, not in time. They're going to fall out early here. Another Filipino team still alive, though. for a little bit longer. Let's hop on board with Slayer and Necro to see if they can actually win a game for once. They've been doing terrible in all of the duo events. But shots are going to go down onto Bolivia. These guys, oh my god! The downfall of Slayer might actually be here, ladies and gentlemen. I have not seen him win a gunfight the entirety of today's tournament, as Holiday and Bolivia turn on him with the SMRS. Defender shield goes down here. Fennec in hand for Necro. I don't think it's going to be enough. Slayer gets the self-revive off, but he's going to die outside of the zone again. He's gonna get full killed as well. Shots go down. Necro able to do something though to Holiday. A 1v1. Bolivia's still alive here. He does have an SMRS and Defender. It's not gonna help him at all. Necro falls. 9 players still alive. This is the final zone and it's shrinking in 10 seconds. Have you ever seen this many people left in a zone like this, chat? Because I certainly haven't. Lots of players from multiple different regions here. I think Magic and Patata may take this, and Magic may go up on that MVP ladder at the end of today's tournament if they finish in the top 10. Oh my god! A glorious nade from the biggest streamer in from Latam over onto the Philippines. Last player here. Bolivia trying to get into the zone, but it looks like it's going to go in the way of Magic. Fun staying outside of the zone as well. We've got multiple different Latam teams and a European team in this final zone. 4 teams still alive as Fun dies outside of it. It's collapsing in on itself again right now. Shots go down. Magic able to take down one. Can you get the second? No. It has to be all down to Patata here. He takes him down. Patata, does he have a medic crate carrier? He doesn't!
We have a winner.
Did somebody just win a game with medic carrier crate? I think Fund might have clutched up that round. Oh my god, they did. Just because they had the medic carrier. Wow. That is so sad for Patata and Magic, bro. They just lost out on 5 extra points because they didn't have the medic crate carrier, bro. The medic plate carrier. Oh my gosh, look at that. They had 9 kills too. Unfortunate situation for them to be in. At least they got 19 points, but they could have got 24 off of that win. Either way, Fund and Soy Top were getting 17 points off of that game with only 2 kills, which is crazy. King Rap and Claude in there at 3rd. We also got Bolivia and Holiday 4th. Goat, Chamo, and Ross Kid 0 kills, but a 5th place finish. They're playing for consistency right now. Neck Row and Slayer 7 kills and a good finish. They're going to be able to get 9 points off that game, but I don't know how that's going to end up. I'm going to go ahead and ask, do we have any update on the Tempest, Madnan? Some people on TikTok are asking about the Tempest being used inside of that game, specifically from Rezox. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Going down the list, you can see Leaper in there as well, along with VPR Pavast, Necro, Icons, Leap has Bullet, and MJ 7 kills, 1.8 points total. Layla and Rusty died a little bit too early there. I think they might lose their #1 spot. We'll have to check. I'm going to look at the leaderboard right now. Nah, they're going to be safe for now, chat. They're going to be safe in that #1 spot for now, in my opinion. All of the other points seem to have gone for different teams outside of the teams that actually did well in the previous games. Again, thanks to Flex, Mr. Thank You, and Astro for all those gifts earlier. Looking on board, I don't see any M7 players on the tippity top. Like I said before, Mr. Thank You's been the M7 MVP so far this tournament. Low-Tex died early as well. You can see at the bottom of the scoreboard there, along with Andrew and Nagdi. Low-Tex's girlfriend also dying quite early on there alongside him. Guh and Tom, probably the most disappointing game they've had so far because they got absolutely cooked by Africa's very own best player being Chapo. Good job to him. I'm sure we'll see some African edits of Chapo absolutely reeling those guys to the side, especially with the ping advantage they had. That was kind of embarrassing that they died there, to be honest. Also, I need to know who let Zenpro get a kill, because whoever did, mods, ban him. Eradicate him. Alrighty, chat. We're getting in and ready to start our 6th game. The scoreboards will be updated once we get into it. Update again, you can't use medic at all because it's completely banned from the lobby. There's no way for anyone to use medic, so you definitely didn't see anyone. Interesting team 26. Let me see. Ooh, Vector and McCoy might be going through a brownout right now, chat, so they may be offline. It's a big problem today inside of the Philippines, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it, so we just trip on. Madman, you're free to start the next game whenever you want. Ban medic carrier crate? I mean, we might have to, bro. We might have to, bro. This is such a banger song, ain't it, chat? What a banger, broski. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Vector and unfortunately his teammate are experiencing a brownout. So it is what it is, broski. And we're also waiting for Soy Topo, interestingly enough. And then we'll get into game number 6. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. I see a lot of people saying to ban SMRS. What do you guys think about that? Should we ban the SMRS? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, chat. SMRS, maybe. Maybe we'll have a vote on YouTube. Maybe we'll have a vote on YouTube, chat. How about that? Well, we may have a vote on that. I quite like the SMRS because it adds a little bit of flair, a little bit of spice. Next thing you're going to ask is to ban freaking shotguns. Maybe we might have to do a shotgun band tournament again, chat. We did that in the past, right? We might have to run it back for one time. All right, Madman. That's time. That is time. They have no more time left. They will need to start the game, unfortunately. Apparently we were waiting for Soy Topo. I don't see him. Balor's reviewing results for some reason as well, but we're going to get into game number 6. We're about to reveal the scoring for game number 5, chat. Production's about to send me the graphic, then I'll put it up on your screen. Appreciate it. Oh, Chapo's reviewing results. I know why he's reviewing results after that game, bro. He's probably hyped up with his chat. What a great performance from him, man, last game with that 1v2 situation. Unbelievable. Execution tournament. Oh, y'all are tripping now. This is a competitive league. The only person that's not competitive in here is Baller. But we had to let it slide for one time. We had to let it slide one time for the one time, chat. Yes, indeed we did. Guh, I'm looking at you face to face. I need you to step it up, bruh. We all seen that 1v2, bruh.
Time for the mission.
I need the broski to step it up. Oh, Ferg throw. Okay, that's all he needs to do, chat. He had the Ferg throw in there. He's looking good. He's feeling good. I'm ready to see something good, chat. My Pookie Bears. This is the penultimate game, chat, which means the second last game of today's tournament, the Dual Destruction Final Duos Tournament for the year, chat. There'll be no other duo tournament inside of 2026. This is the final one. Yes, indeed. We'll do a little vote for the SMRS, chat. Don't worry. We'll do a little vote. Man, can we get an update on Razox using the using the Tempest? I really doubt he did, but chat is spamming. I think he just used the DLQ Omega Baywalk mag. Check farm. I'm looking at farm right now. I can see that. Is Holy Father going to farm some kills? Oh, a couple of people have landed right beside him. Who is it? It's going to be Baller. Baller and Kidlat. Oh, no, bruh. Not the GOAT, bruh. Nah, I don't think Holy Father's going to be able to take him down. I don't think Holy Father's going to be able to take down the best player in the game, chat. Baller is literally the #1 player in COD Mobile history. Nobody has been as good as him. And I'm so thankful that he joined our tournament. Father? Yep, you don't. Oh, you might get him here. Oh, guys. Baller might get him. Oh, chat. Maybe not, guys. Maybe not. It was a very thrilling fight, very intense fight, very competitive fight. Must I say, chat. Baller really showed us why he's the best player. Mods! Bad Baller from future tournaments. What the helly? Moving on swiftly from that absolute atrocity of a gameplay. Also, why did Marab have to kill the bro? Marab should have let him live, man. He's only a little baby, chat. He's only a baby. Looks like M7 are losing players here as well. Oh, Nagdy's down, but I don't know where he was killed from. Are they around here? Ooh, looks like it could have been Takeoff in future. That's not a team that you want to go against, chat, at all. You don't want to be anywhere near that duo. That's for sure. Nashti and Yahtzee have done nothing this tournament, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, chat. Also, Rezox did not use Tempest, by the way, chat. No reports were stated. Let me check him right now. What are you doing, Rezox? Huh? Why does my TikTok chat hate your guts, huh? Are you killing some Filipinos, huh? You might be. We haven't seen too much from a Bolt Balls and Ican today either. They've been having a very bad one as well. But let me go on to farm here, as I believe Holy Father might be going into another fight. And it's gonna be between... is that OG?
Drop has been delivered.
The whole OG roster? Just chilling? Look at Zampro, bro. Like, he thinks he's good or something, chat. Look at this dumbass. Oh my god, bruh. It's time for retirement for you, bruh. Oh my god. Bro thinks he's dead ass OG broken with this skin, chat. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him to wise up, chat? Oh my, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. You see me on the stream, huh? Yeah. Stand if you're a good boy. Stand if you're a good boy, Zanpro. Come on, stand up. But only stand if you're a good boy, though. Oh. Zanpro. No, he's not gonna stand, chat. He's naughty boy, chat. He's not a good boy, chat. He's only crouching. I think M7 Murad and Holy Father are gonna take him down real quick. Are you really not standing at all? Because I said if you're a good boy, you'd stand? Oh my god, unbelievable. Let's go see what Holy Father and Marab can do about this situation, chat. Marab has 2 kills. This is his world record amount of kills here. The most kills we've ever seen him get in a game. Holy Father pushing up the Zen Pro. I don't know. Something's hit me like he's almost stream sniping them. He's going up and top. He's not there anymore. He's not there anymore, bruh. Bro, Holy Father definitely has his stream open, bruh. Holy Father definitely has his stream open, chat. On God. Matter of fact, when we wait for this fight to happen, let me download the brand new scoreboard and we'll get it updated on the screen, chat. Because what the hell, dog? What the hell, dog? Okay. Ooh, it's actually not really changed that much, chat. A lot of different teams have caught up with the #1 team now, so it's going to be closer than what it was before, that's for sure. Still a little bit of a lead here coming through from Russ and Layla. Holy Father, I mean, like, I understand you're playing defensive, but it's Zanpro. Like, brother's gonna miss his shoot button anyway. There's no reason for you not to push this guy. Wait, hold on. Zanpro, buddy. Hold on a second. Zanpro? He's not gonna shoot this guy? Are you being serious? This is a 2v4. Shots going down. Holy Father able to crack one, but now Marab's going to be there as well to help him clean up this portion of the map. Zanpro literally only targeting Holy Father, by the way. Only shooting Holy Father. He is not shooting the other team. This is unbelievable.